Now this is how you can edit the home screen on the iPhone. So right now I am on the home screen. I have a couple of different pages, and in order to go to the edit mode, I need to hold down somewhere around the apps, right? So for example, I'm going to hold down in here on the blank area between my icons and the widget. Hold down like this, and now I have reached the edit mode. So all of the icons are sort of shaking, meaning that they are in the edit mode, and now I can reorganize them however I like. So I can grab YouTube and put it in there, or I have this random U icon which I don't know what it is. So I'm going to click on a minus and click on a delete. I have another one in there, so I'm going to click on a minus and delete it as well, right? And that's how you can make sure that you get the most out of your home screen. If you have a widget like this, you can remove it too. You can see that this one now can be going up like this, and that's just how you play around, right? We can keep on going further. For example, I have the battery widget, but I want to make it larger, so I can grab the handle in the bottom right corner and expand it like this, right? Or I can make it smaller. Again, same thing for the weather below, right? I can make it smaller so more stuff fits on the screen. If you want to add more widgets to the home screen, just click on edit in the top left corner, and you can add the widget in there. So the widget selection appears from the bottom, and you can add more widgets, for example, for, I don't know, App Store, clock, weather, whatever. But there are still more ways you can customize the home screen, because again, when you click on the edit in the top left, you can also customize, click on customize in there, and this lets you customize it not in terms of the layout, but in terms of the looks. So you can change it to make the icons look like this, make them look clear and transparent like that, right? You can make it look lighter, darker, right? You can also go to this dark mode. If you would want it to, you can also make it look tinted and choose the orange color or whichever one you want, right? And you can also make it look like this. So a lot of stuff which you might be interested in terms of customization. I personally like to keep it set to the default mode. So I usually just go to edit, customize, and select the default like this. And this is what I'm happy about. Last thing, if you do so many changes to your phone and you want to come back and reset it, you can also find it in the settings, general, transfer or reset iPhone, and when you click on a reset in here, you can reset the home screen layout. And when you tap this button, it will essentially make it come back to the default state, and you can start again if you made too many changes. So that's how it works. Let me know if you have any further questions about this. Subscribe so you don't miss uploads and videos like this one, and I'll see you later.